Okay, good evening. Tutorial on putting. There was too many people at the golf course on the putting green to film it at the golf course. So today we are in my basement on my basement putting green that I built by myself. Looks like a ball here. I like to put, this is not how I mark my actual golf balls, it's just ones that I have. Get a nice thick line on there. So it'll help you line it up, and then you'll see if it's rolling true or not if the line stays put. But I would say one big tip for setup is to have that ball on the front of your foot so that you're hitting up into the ball instead of hitting down on it. Because if you hit down on it, the ball is going to go right into the ground and it's just going to kill the speed. Other thing is not having all of your weight on your front leg. Because if you kind of do that, I'll get into my stance. I got a bunch of weight on my front foot. This would promote kind of a like steeper, so the club face would. So this is neutral. Try to get closer. This is pretty neutral, and then if you have that become an in, so you're hitting the ball that way, which would be down into the ground, and we don't want that. So recommend having that weight just a hair back or more set middle. Keep that ball on the front foot and hitting your line, which drill I would recommend is the gate drill. Put 2 T-pegs, one here on that side, one there on that side, and hitting it, getting that putter through the gate without hitting the tees. That means you made a good stroke, or at least you got the club back to where it was at setup. And then if you want a real challenge, put 2 more markers the width of a ball about a foot and a half out in front of your setup spot. And then another big thing for putting is speed control, because if you don't start with a good line on your putt, then it doesn't really have a chance. That's just luck. And if you don't hit it enough, you never gave it a chance. If you hit it too hard, you probably also never gave it a chance. So drill I would recommend, I'd hit it more on 30-40 footers, is put an alignment stick or a club a foot and a half behind the hole, and you're just trying to either make the putt or get the putt within the hole and the club or the alignment stick without hitting the alignment stick. Yeah, that's all I'd really recommend. Just gotta work on that setup and getting a consistent tempo stroke. Bringing it back and through on the same tempo. I like to go kind of like a 1-1, a little bit faster, like a 1-1. And it's kind of like your putter is kind of like a pendulum. We all know what a pendulum is. And it swings back and forth on a tempo. That's what putting is. That's all I have here today. Thank you.